Welcome. Take a deep breath. Feel your lungs expand and release. Today, I'm going to tell you something that may feel hard to believe at first. Your life will be completely different in just 1 month. Not because of luck, not because someone else will suddenly rescue you, but because you are about to learn how to consciously shift your reality, how to reprogram your subconscious mind, align with higher frequencies, and finally step into the version of yourself that has always existed, waiting for you. Over the next 20 minutes, I will guide you through how reality shifts actually happen, how manifestation works on a subconscious and energetic level, the science and spirituality of frequency and vibration, and the exact steps you can take starting today to change everything in your life within 30 days. By the end, you will no longer see your life as something that happens to you. You will know, deep in your being, that life is something you create moment by moment, choice by choice. So let's begin. First, we must understand the truth. Reality is not fixed. What you call reality is not a solid, unchanging thing. It is fluid, malleable, constantly responding to your inner state, your beliefs, your expectations, your emotional frequency. Think about it. Every single moment, infinite possibilities exist, but you only experience the one you are vibrationally aligned with. This is why two people can live in the same city, in the same year, yet have completely different lives. One feels blessed, supported, and abundant. The other feels unlucky, stuck, and unseen. They are both surrounded by the same external world, but their internal frequency tunes them into different versions of reality. Shifting your reality is not about forcing life to change. It's about becoming the version of yourself who already lives in the reality you desire. You are not chasing, you are embodying. And when you embody, reality has no choice but to rearrange itself to match your new state. The subconscious mind is the bridge between your inner world and the outer world you experience. It is like fertile soil. Whatever seeds you plant will grow, whether you're aware of it or not. The problem is, most of us have been planting seeds of fear, doubt, and limitation without realizing it. Your subconscious was programmed mostly during your first 7 years of life. If you were told money is scarce, love must be earned, or you are not enough, those beliefs likely still operate beneath the surface today, shaping your life in ways you don't consciously notice. Here's the powerful truth. Your subconscious does not know the difference between imagination and reality. This is why visualization, affirmations, and feeling the state of the wish fulfilled are so powerful. They reprogram the subconscious to accept a new story. Once your subconscious accepts a new truth, your thoughts, actions, and even opportunities align automatically. That is when reality begins to shift. Everything in the universe is energy, and all energy vibrates at different frequencies. Your emotions are a direct indicator of your current frequency. Love, gratitude, and joy vibrate at higher frequencies. Fear, shame, and anger vibrate at lower ones. This isn't just spiritual talk. Even science tells us that the heart and brain emit electromagnetic fields, and these fields affect not just your body but the environment around you. If you want to change your reality, you must raise your dominant frequency. This doesn't mean ignoring negative emotions. No, it means noticing them, processing them, and intentionally choosing states that feel expansive rather than constricting. When your energy shifts, you stop attracting people, events, and outcomes that match the old lower vibration. Instead, you align with a timeline where things flow, where the right opportunities find you. Down in detail the version of your life you want to live 1 month from now. Don't just focus on external results. Describe how you feel in that reality, how you wake up, how you move, the energy you carry. Step 2. Identify the current limitations. Notice what thoughts or beliefs feel like they contradict your vision. I'm not ready. I don't have enough money. I don't deserve it. Write them down. Awareness is the first step to reprogramming. Step 3. Daily visualization. Spend at least 10 minutes each morning closing your eyes and living in your desired reality in your mind. Feel it as real. Imagine the sounds, the smells, the textures. Step 4. Speak the new reality. Throughout your day, speak and think from the version of you who already lives in that reality. If you want to be confident, speak like a confident person now. If you want to be abundant, speak as someone who already has abundance. Step 5. Raise your frequency. Do one thing daily that makes you feel love, joy, or gratitude. Music, movement, nature, anything that lifts your vibration. Step 6. Surrender the how. Your job is not to control the details of how it happens. Your job is to maintain the state. The universe takes care of the rest. Repeat these steps every day for the next 30 days. No exceptions. At first, you might notice small changes. Someone smiles at you on the street. An unexpected opportunity appears. You feel lighter. Then, the changes get bigger. You get the message you've been waiting for. You meet the right person. Money comes from unexpected sources. These are signs that you are moving into a new vibrational alignment. The old reality starts to fade, and the new one becomes your normal. Then we have the power of daily rituals. When you wake up each morning, you are not simply continuing yesterday's story. You are opening a blank page. What you choose to do in the first 30 minutes will set the tone for the energy you carry all day. If you begin with gratitude, with presence, and with conscious intention, your mind will start aligning with a higher reality. This is why rituals matter. Not rigid routines, but sacred moments. A cup of tea sipped in silence. 5 minutes of deep breathing with your eyes closed. Speaking 3 sentences aloud about the reality you are choosing. These are not empty gestures. They are energetic codes sent directly to your subconscious. Over time, your mind will accept them as truth, and your external world will shift to match. Small daily acts done consistently are far more powerful than occasional bursts of motivation. Every person has a hidden script running in the background, a set of beliefs you absorbed in childhood, from society, from old experiences. Most of these scripts are not consciously chosen. They tell you what you can or cannot have, what you are worthy of, and what is possible for you. If your life doesn't look the way you want, it's because your inner script hasn't been rewritten yet. This is where conscious manifestation begins, by questioning that old voice in your head. Every time it says, "This will never work for me," you replace it with, "Everything is always working in my favor." Every time it says, "I can't do this," you say, "I am already living it." You are not lying to yourself. You are instructing your subconscious to find proof of a new reality. Eventually, the script changes, and when the inner script changes, the outer life must follow. Energy is not just a concept. It's the raw material of your reality. Your frequency determines what you attract, what you repel, and what you experience. If you are living in constant stress or fear, your frequency is low, and low-frequency events will match you. If you are living in joy, gratitude, and calm certainty, you rise into a high frequency, and high-frequency experiences will find you. This is not about faking positivity. It's about genuinely shifting your state. You can raise your frequency with music that uplifts you, with environments that inspire you, with conversations that expand you. You can raise it by releasing resentment, by forgiving yourself, and by focusing on what you desire rather than what you lack. When you become intentional about your energy, you stop waiting for your reality to change. You start vibrating at the level of the reality you want, and it cannot help but meet you there. Becoming the embodiment of your future self is possible. The most powerful way to manifest is not to wish, but to become. Ask yourself, if I were already living my dream life, how would I walk? How would I speak? How would I make decisions? Then begin living that way now. If your future self is confident, stand with that posture today. If your future self invests time into learning, do it now. If your future self chooses peace over drama, make that choice today. This is not pretending, it's aligning. You are not waiting for the new life to arrive before you act like that person. You act like that person so that life can arrange itself around your new identity. The more you embody your future self now, the faster your external reality adjusts to match. You are no longer chasing your dream. You are living inside it. One of the greatest blocks to transformation is the need to see immediate results. But manifestation works in the unseen before it appears in the seen. Seeds grow roots long before they break through the soil. The same is true for your dreams. Just because you don't see evidence yet does not mean nothing is happening. The universe is arranging opportunities, connections, and circumstances beyond your awareness. Your job is not to control every detail. It's to hold the vision, stay aligned, and trust the process. The more you trust, the more space you give for miracles to unfold. This is where most people quit, but if you keep going, you will step into a reality that feels like magic. To manifest something new, you must create space for it. Often this means letting go, not only of material things, but of beliefs, habits, and relationships that belong to an older version of you. Holding on to the past is like trying to sail while your anchor is still in the water. When you release what is no longer aligned, you free your energy for what is coming. This is not loss, it's preparation. Every empty space you create will be filled with something more aligned, more abundant, more you. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, it's a declaration that you are ready to receive what truly belongs to you. This is the final and most transformative step before your reality shifts, living now as though your desire is already here. Ask yourself, if I had everything I want today, how would I feel? How would I speak? How would I walk into a room? How would I treat myself in the smallest, quietest moments of my day? This is not a game of pretending. It's a practice of alignment. The truth is, your subconscious does not distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a physical one. When you close your eyes and allow yourself to fully embody the emotions of your desired reality, gratitude, confidence, peace, love, you are teaching your nervous system and your energetic field to recognize it as normal. And when something feels normal to you, it no longer feels out of reach. It becomes familiar, inevitable. Imagine a person who is already living your dream life. How do they think about themselves? How do they handle challenges? How do they start and end their day? Now bring those patterns into your life. Not tomorrow, not when things look different, but today. If you desire abundance, make decisions from a place of trust rather than fear. If you desire love, treat yourself with the care and attention you wish to receive. If you desire success, carry yourself with the certainty of someone who is already there. Every thought, every choice, every gesture becomes a vote for the reality you are choosing. Living as if isn't about ignoring your current circumstances. It's about refusing to let them define you. It's the bridge between your current self and your future self. And the more you walk across it, the more the world mirrors back the energy you've been embodying. One day you will look around and realize what was once a vision in your mind has quietly become the reality around you. Not because you chased it, not because you forced it, but because you became it first. So here we are. You now hold the key. You can keep living on autopilot, repeating the same stories, feeling the same limitations. Or you can step into your power and decide that the next 30 days are going to change your life forever. Your subconscious will listen to the story you tell it. Your energy will respond to the emotions you choose to cultivate. Reality will bend to the frequency you hold. The life you desire is not out there. It is already within you. And starting now, you are walking toward it. This is your moment. Your shift begins today. And in 1 month, you won't even recognize yourself. Welcome to Eclipsera, a place where the unseen becomes visible, where your mind, your heart, and your energy align to open doors you didn't even know existed. Here we explore the mysteries of the universe, the hidden power of your subconscious, and the frequencies that shape your reality. Each video is a step into a new world, a world where you are not a passive observer, but the conscious creator of your life. Stay curious, stay present, and remember, every moment is an invitation to shift, to rise, and to embody the life you were always meant to live. Eclipsera is here to guide you, to awaken your inner power, and to show you that the universe is far more mysterious and far more responsive than you ever imagined.